In the There's No Peace Here, motherfuckers GC. Can we get a break after that song? Honestly, I'm starting to consider needing therapy. It is not possible when the next wife died.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my go next.
Oh, it's Shiozaka's turn now. Please be a bit more lighthearted than the last one. Don't get your hopes too high.
You? Quickly!
Excuse me? For real? Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Oh yes, did you give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally took my head off. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Get your classmates under control 1A. Normally, I would disagree, but he's right this time. There's no need to make fun of her just because she may not have had a bad marriage. Toga and Present Mike also made fun of her, so why don't you get at them? And that's on prejudice. You think we would say something to the teachers and provoke the villains? Because you guys are weak and bitches. Roast them instead of us. For once, please. Go back to roasting the villains instead of us. Nah, you just made yourselves into targets. Oh, thank God for once. Did we just witness cyberbullying? Looks like it.
You're right, I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby.
You're just rubbing salt on their wounds now. Of course, 1B gets to have the better things, unlike us, who have to deal with the League of No Bitches. The joke is getting old now. Yeah, I don't care anymore. My feelings are still hurt. Fine, then what about the League of Wannabe Villains? Roast the other brats, will you? No? Go back to roasting them? Everyone? Violence will not solve anything? Coming from the guy who just punches villains in order to bring peace. How is that being peaceful? Exactly, all bitch. Oi, we're the ones who come up with the insults here. Your stinky crusty ass already had enough screen time. I didn't expect that from Kota of all people. Aren't you supposed to be the nice one? Only when I want to be. Aizawa approved. Aren't you going to do something, Nizu? No.
Henry was happy because thank God it wasn't Edward. Not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first words, his first steps, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years.
Shiozaki still could have gotten a better taste in men though. SHHH, let her have her moment.
But I never got to see any of that.
Wow, the disrespect says it in their faces. And here I thought we were the villains. At least we haven't kidnapped and killed people, League of Musty Bitches. At least wash your clothes for once. Damn, I can literally smell it through my broke-ass flip phone screen. Goddamn, even I felt that. Not even letting the poor guy talk before roasting him. Man's got violated.
You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure that's right. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know his times with the Queens before me have been hard, but...
Vine better shut up before she ends up dying again. Come on, let's hear her out. How can you always be so positive? So manly. Oh, when it comes to him, you don't roast him? You better quiet down before they end up roasting you. More than those burns that you have.
They were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't believe that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm, no matter his flaws, his tempers. No matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there, by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him.
So I was right, she did have bad taste in men. Shoto, please? Can we please let her sing her story? As long as we don't get roasted again. Okay, let's brawl, you brats.
You've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable.
Then, please, let her continue. Yeah, stop insulting her.
You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high or let me fall.
Shiozaki, I don't think you should have been in that type of relationship. I mean, he beheaded one of his wives, so of course she shouldn't have.
But I took your hand, promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay.
Shiozaki, dear. Shiozaki, as your teacher I would go against this choice. You didn't have to endure all that just for him.
You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, when the wind has blown, when the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone.
Not you getting me to feel now. Then you wanted a break, Zero. I would have appreciated it if I knew it was going to be this depressing.
You say we're perfect, a perfect family. You hold us close for the world to see.
You guys are being overdramatic. Get into the feels, Bikubro. No.
And when I say you're the only one I've ever loved, I mean those words truthfully. But I know without my son your love could disappear. I know it isn't fair, but I don't care, 'cause my love will still be here.
That's not love, then. Love is supposed to be two-sided. Not just one-sided. Yeah, he also has to care for your relationship, not just you.
You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try but I'm unbreakable. You can do your best, but I'll stand the test. You'll find that I'm unshakable. When the fire's burned, the wind has blown, the water's dried, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone.
Deku is online. Deku, aren't you supposed to be performing? By the way, Jane Seymour was my past life, half-second cousin. Wah. Deku went offline. What? Guess incest isn't something Henry cares. Present Mike is online. Jane did manage to convince Henry to reconcile with Mary, my daughter, after years of not speaking to her over her religious views. Present Mike went offline. She did. Now that's wholesome. It's better than the incest marriage. Your name is online. Her coronation in October 1536 was cancelled after a plague, and a series of revolts in the north turned Henry's eyes elsewhere. As a result, she was never crowned and remained queen consort until her death. So, she wasn't really a queen. Your name went offline. She's still a queen to us. Exactly. Now, this is what I expect from a class. What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like you're trying to tell us something? Care to share? Don't do it, best genist. You're going to get roasted, too.
Soon I'll have to go.
Does anyone need tissues? I do. I think we all do. I'm crying from this song. And I thought Midoriya's and present mix songs were sad. Can we get this over with? You fucked up now, Krusty or whatever your name is. Hawks? Mirko? You crusty musty bitch, you ruined the moment. For once, I agree with him. You know you could also just place your phone down and put it on silent, right? Nah, the only reason he's here is because he doesn't have anything to do with his sad life. I'm sorry, but I also cried watching this. I can't help. You. I can? I don't want to get roasted. I already got roasted, thank you. Not enough, looks like it. Eraserhead, control your students, will you? I'm not even here, I'm hallucination. What a fucking roller coaster of emotions. I need more tissues. Still had. Please, don't ruin the moment, Todoroki. Oh, so when it comes to little Shoto, you all just give him a warning.